It's gamer time. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hello, Bobo. No, I'm not, dude. Nuh-uh. I'm not going through my Minecraft settings. All right, let's see here. One sec. No, that's the fakest news I've ever heard, Bobo. The fakest of news, dude. All right, let's just go straight into here. It's good, I think. Hello, chat. It's a little quiet. I'm gonna I'm gonna break a couple rules here. Apparently, you have to. I just learned this because I was looking up to see if I could use Lo-Fi Girl on my streams. Apparently, you're supposed to list every single track you use, and I didn't know that. I haven't been doing that for like years. So oops. But I didn't have time before the stream to fucking fix it. So here we are. I really just need my Elgato. There we go. My Stream Deck to actually work like at all. But all right. Hello, we're live on all the platforms. Everything is looking good, I think. But gamers, the VOD will corroborate my story. No, it will not. It will not. No such thing. You didn't hear shit. But we're here. And I've got some good news. And there's a reason I'm playing Minecraft, even though I'm going to be playing Claire Obscure later. My ass would not list a single track, not gonna lie. That's a little loud right now, I think. I wish I could... Here. Okay, I mean, that's probably good. Yeah, I can't believe they expect you to list every single track. That's kind of insane to me, but, you know, whatever. I do have them, like, I do have their playlists in my Spotify, so, like, I could actually list the tracks, but, like, that's insane, dude. I can't believe they, like, I get it. I get, like, the legal things and all that, like, but, yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe I'll just take a little ban if they fucking come after me for it. I don't know. It's not like I'm earning any real money on, like, these streams. I'm just trying to listen to some music and vibe out, you know? Like, come on. I wish DMCA wasn't so fucking cringe, man. But anyway... chat, we're in Minecraft version 1.21.7, which, if you guys don't know what that means, it's okay, because neither do I. But I think in 1.21.6, oh my god, everything is just so loud. Am I fucking good, dude? What's going on here? Holy shit, dude. 32, half a stack. Okay, god damn. Anyway, now my mic seems quiet. Why is everything quiet? What's going on? Oh, I see. Yeah, I was fucking with everything yesterday. Oh, which means I have a lot of settings to fucking fix. Oops. Oopsie. Yeah, I apparently have a lot of settings to fix that I wasn't aware of, because my microphone was fucked up yesterday. So I was like tweaking things, and I did not realize that my like main source here was super quiet. I feel like it needs to be even louder, dude. What's going on here? Like, oh my god, that's so loud though. Holy fuck, dude. Hello, Cameron. Why is everything so fucked right now? Oh, I think I know why. Hold on. Hold on. I can't even... Oh, 71 months? That is insane. Holy shit. Look, that's the new alert, guys. That's the new alert. Okay, my mic is going to be a lot louder now, I think. So let's turn my mic down a little bit. Yeah, that's probably good. Yeah, that is, yeah, almost 6 fucking years. That's a couple of them. It's 1 or 2 years or something, probably. I don't know how, yeah, we'll see. I think I need to, well, here, I think I just need to turn this back up. This is what I need to do. Was that 40 before? Okay. That's a car loan? Yeah, 72 months. I mean, that's a bad car loan, but it is a car loan. Yeah, it is a loan you could acquire. Yeah. It is a loan they unfortunately approve people for. But okay. Like I was saying, before everything fell apart for as usual here. Oh, look, hold on. Look, we got the new cactus, like, flowers. That's cool. I don't know a good way to... It just kind of fuck up cacti farms, doesn't it? I think I saw something about that. Like, you can't efficiently farm cacti now because that can grow at any point. It doesn't have to grow on the top. Like, it can grow after 1 block, after 2 blocks, or after 3. So that could kind of suck. Oh, I can just plant it on the ground? Oh, that's super cool. Holy shit, okay. Okay. But, yeah, Swisher got the Minecraft server updated today. So now, we can actually find a dry ghast. And I want nothing more than to find a dry ghast. Okay, I've been super excited for this update just for the dry ghast. That's it. That's the only thing that I want. Also, hold on, Cam, let me see this SSD you sent me. I want to look. Unfortunately, I couldn't make use of it if I got it. But how much is it? 235 is pretty fucking good, dude. Holy shit. For a 990 Evo, fucking 4 terabyte SSD, that's pretty fucking good. Actually, it's 71 months, which is not 6 years. Yeah, not quite. It's close enough, Bubba. Okay, come on. What the fuck's your deal? Come on. Wait, hold on. Oh my god, you can put it on top of those? That's sick. Yeah, that's a good deal, but that's kind of thing that I would buy and just hold on to until I get my next computer. Maybe I should just start doing that. Maybe I should start slowly building my computer with the parts that won't be like bad soon. Like, cause I'm not gonna buy a CPU and have a CPU sit around for fucking 2 years. But like an SSD, like that's gonna be a good SSD for the next decade. Like it'll be fine. Like I can let that sit in a box for a year or two. I mean, I could replace the one that I have on my computer, but I just don't care. And I could use that extra slot if I didn't break the fucking mounting screw off and it broke the threads, so I can't put a new one in. So, kind of fucked there. But, shit happens. That would have fucking, oh my god, dude, like, 16-year-old me would have probably cried over that. Actually. I would have been so fucking sad about breaking that screw off, because it would have been just so devastating. But luckily, grown-up me doesn't give a shit. It's fine. It sucks, but like it's whatever. I'm not gonna go out and buy a new motherboard for it. Where the hell is Andesite go? Oh my god, it's like I forgot how to play Minecraft. I have no idea what I could have possibly been building with this array of blocks, but it's fine. I'll just get rid of it all. It's fine. Pretend I didn't even have it. I just don't need that or that. Honestly, don't really need the gold either, but wait, what the fuck? I thought that's where the blue mushroom was. Oh, okay, I went in there. Okay. So I think to get a dry gas, I think we just have to find it in the nether. Yeah, good luck with that. That sucks about the vet. That fucking blows, dude. That's a good deal, though. I mean, yeah, fucking send it, dude. Who gives a shit? Buy it on... you have an Amazon card, right? Just finance it and forget about it. It'll cost like fucking $40 a month. Who cares? You won't even think about it. I'm gonna update my title real quick. I'm gonna update my title on both YouTube streams and Twitch. I'm not going to bother updating my fucking title on Instagram because I might not continue streaming on Instagram. Actually, it is a terrible experience and I hate it. So, yeah, I might not keep doing it because it's not fun. Instagram is cool because it does give me unique exposure that I don't get on the other platforms. Just because the Instagram audience is, very different from the YouTube audience and from Twitch and everything. Like, especially like on Instagram, people aren't going to Instagram expecting to watch a live stream. So when they see that I'm live, they just kind of tap in and they're like, "Oh, what's this about?" And then, they get exposed to my stream in ways that they otherwise wouldn't. But like aside from that, like the biggest thing about Instagram is that every single time you stream on Instagram, it makes a new stream key that you have to set up. Every single time. Wow, hold on. We have new land this close to fucking spawn? Holy shit, man. Like, here's the hard cutoff. You can see right here where it goes from old generation to new right here. But that's crazy. I didn't realize, like, there's so many areas of this world that I feel like we've explored a ton of this world. But, like, realistically, we can probably find new land in 5 minutes from any point on the server. Which is pretty cool. Now, I also don't know where to find dry ghasts, but I think that I can find them in the soul sand biomes. But I don't know if that's the only one or what. So we're going to try to... Ow. We're going to try to find one of the soul sand biomes. Oh, wait, is this one? Oh, here we go. Oh, that's not one. I lied. Yeah, I don't think they can just spawn, like, out here, because I think they have to spawn near the bone structures, but I could be wrong. No, honestly, though, Cam, he's right. Bad news, Cam. He's right. Now, unfortunately, you will be $235 farther away from the compound, but, you know, shit happens. Oh, wow, that was fucking easy. Oh, God, okay. Wow, I did not expect it to be that easy to find a dried gas. Okay, I could, like, find one more, you know, get a backup. What's up, Rodney? How you doing, dude? How you been? I've been meaning to pop into your streams lately. I recently... what? I didn't even attack you. Are they mad at me? Are you fucking serious? No way you guys are mad at me. Oh, okay, cool. I recently turned on Twitch notifications for the first time in, like, a decade, and I'm not exaggerating. I actually have never had Twitch notifications on that entire time. Like, I think the last time I had Twitch notifications on was in, like, high school. And, I recently finally went through the, like, fucking 1,200 people that I follow and actually chose to turn off notifications for, like, 95% of them. But I left notifications on for people who I actually want to watch, and you were one of the people I left on. I just haven't had the chance to actually stop in. But I do get notified when you go live, and that's pretty cool. So I'm going to try to stop by sometime soon. I still want to check out that fucking H1Z1 thing you were playing. I think we talked about it in chat, but I was a big H1Z1 guy back in the day. Like I have between... Oh, okay. A couple ambulances fucking flying by. Between, like, Just Survive and H1Z1 King of the Kill or whatever the fuck, the Battle Royale, like, I have like 900 hours, I think, between the two. And then I played a little bit on PlayStation, but it was kind of bad. It was kind of never good on PlayStation, so I didn't really play it, but, yeah, I played a lot of it. I played a lot before they even split off the, like, I played a lot when the game, like, first came out, and it was just, like, Survival and, the Battle Royale were part of one game. Those were the fucking days. My streams are rare. This weekend was a playtest for Monsters Memory, so I had like 12... Oh, you had a 12-hour stream? Yeah, I've had a long stream like that in a minute. I would love to do more long streams like that, but I just don't really... The biggest problem right now I have is space. I just don't have the space for streaming during the day with, you know, 2 kids in the house. I'm not going to fucking confine them to their rooms so I can stream video games, you know? So I'm kind of trapped at this post 9 p.m. stream time. But eventually, I've even considered, like, I've wanted to stream so badly, like, during the days and stuff. I've considered even, like, finding a way to make my shed habitable, to be able to move my setup out to the shed outside and fucking just stream out there. Just move a little air conditioner out there, fucking cut a hole out on the side, run some power out there, you know, make it work. But, yeah, I badly want to, I go back and forth a lot between, like, I'm in a good spot where, like, oh, another dried gas. I'm in a good spot where, my house is very, very cheap, because it was, like, refinanced at the peak of COVID, so I have a really good interest rate. Like, I wouldn't say mostly, I mean, it is technically mostly paid off. It's over halfway paid off, and it's like, moving would just not be ideal financially. It would not be a good idea, but God, I want more space fucking badly. I would love to have more space. In a bigger yard with a fence. A few years ago, you would stream from your patio. That's kind of sick. If I had a sunroom, oh, I would be out there streaming in the sunroom all the time. I'd get a laptop out there and fucking do that. Let's buy a house. Dude, I go back and forth a lot. Lexi's like, yeah, dude, tell Cam let's buy a house. But, like, it's like, I could, in theory, right? Like, I could buy a house and rent out the place I'm living in. And I could make money off it. I could profit off of it. Like, even if I didn't charge, like, even if I didn't, you know, charge, like, slumlord prices. You know, I don't have to, like, fucking, I can't think of the word I'm looking for. I wouldn't have to, like, fucking abuse somebody, though, you know, and charge them insane rent prices to make money off of where I'm living. Like, just because of how cheap the mortgage is. Wow, 2 dried gas, just like that. Okay, I'm gonna have a good collection of them. But I want to make sure that I have a bunch in case they die. I don't know if people can kill them yet. I don't know if the plugins have been updated to protect them to, like, the owner of the player, but I don't know... I don't even know how they work. I don't even know if they're technically bound to a player or if they're just public or if maybe plugins will add that functionality to bind them to a player so they can be protected by whoever, like, spawned them. I don't know. But yeah, no, I could, like, move out of here and, like, make a profit and, you know, this house would sustain itself and I could, you know, get a new place and probably end up breaking just about even. But then I also have the maintenance costs of this place, so then I would probably be actually in the hole a little bit in the end. But but I could have a much bigger house. Because I'm not going to sell this house. Selling the house is not an option. For those who don't know, this house was my grandma's house, and when she passed away, she gave it to me. And this is also where I grew up and lived for fucking 22 years. So, like, this is like my house, you know? Like, this is the house that has always been home to me. Even when I moved out, you know, I didn't, like, this was still home. I never even changed my address when I moved out for a few years. Like, this was still my legal address. All of my mail still came here. Like, I was over here, you know, multiple times a week because I didn't move far away. And so yeah, when my grandma passed away, I moved back in here and just took over. But the house was already in my name. We'd signed it over to my name like years before she passed away. So luckily, it was just like already, you know, taken care of. But yeah, like I have no intention of ever getting rid of this house. I will not sell it. That's just, I won't do it. I would sell it one day, maybe for the right price, but that price, like, there's only one, let's say, entity who would be willing to pay that price without doxing myself. But there is somebody who would be willing to pay the price that I would ask for my house. But it's just a matter of timing and waiting for them to come to me. So, in the time being, I will not be selling the house. So no matter what I do, I have to keep the house. And it would just be such a pain in the ass. You know, also, I hate moving. Oh, I didn't even see that one. Okay. I have 7 now? Holy shit, I'm gonna have a gas distribution system on the server. I'll just, you want a fucking flying gas? Alright. Stack of diamonds, I got you. But, no, yeah, but, like, my, this house that the portion that I live in is smaller than my apartment was. And so when we moved out of my apartment and moved back in here, we had 2 houses worth of shit. And yeah, dude, I've had like storage units, and I ended up buying a shed because it was just cheaper than having a storage unit. I bought a big ass fucking like 10 by 16 foot shed that sits out in the yard, and that was significantly cheaper than having a storage unit. And all my stuff is here. You know, all of my belongings and property is here, and it's safe and locked away and in like a nice structure outside my house, instead of being in some random storage unit that I only have access to until fucking like 7 p.m. when they fucking closed. That was insane. Somebody bought, like, I had a local storage unit, or I had a storage unit from a local like family who owned a storage unit, like a small storage unit business. They had like 4 different properties across like central Ohio here. And of course, one of the major fucking storage companies came in and bought them out. I don't remember what it's called. It was the orange one. The one with the orange doors. Like, that's like their, Public Storage. Public Storage bought it, raised the price of my fucking storage unit by like 60%. So it went up to like $250 a month for a fucking storage unit. And then they also made it so the hours were limited. It was no longer 24/7. I could only access it between like 9 a.m. and like I think like 7 or 8 p.m. It was absurd. It was insane. I was like, I can't access my fucking shit. It was like gated fucking storage unit. Like, you had to have a key, had to have an access key to even get into the premises. Like, come on, you can't let me come in whenever I want for $250 a fucking month, man. Come on. So I got the hell out of there. I mean, like, dude, and that sucks for everybody who can't get out of there. Like, I can't, like, dude, if we sold our apartment, I wouldn't have been able to get out of there. Like, I would have just been fucked, paying the prices that they wanted me to pay. Like, it's such a fucking shady business, dude. Fuck Public Storage, okay? That's my rant for the day. Fuck Public Storage, okay? Shitty fucking dog-ass company. Fucking terrible, scummy people. Worse than landlords, honestly. Dude, a fence and a finished basement. Oh my god, a finished basement would go insane. Oh my god, I want to have a bar. Like, I want to have my own, like, just, oh yeah. I'm telling you, I want to get the compound, okay? Cam has heard me talk about this a lot. I want to build the compound. I want to get like a ton of land. And to start off, just throw a bunch of fucking trailers down. I'll live in a trailer. I'm not above that. That's like, some trailers are fucking nice these days, you know, and they're cheap. Like, I'll, you know, buy a bunch of land, get a fucking trailer, get a couple trailers, you know, live in the property with a couple buddies, like rent out trailers or have them, like, you know, kind of break off the land and sell it to that, like, you know, parcel it out is the word. And then slowly over the years, we pull our money together and we build up different buildings and build a little fucking town for ourselves. You know, we could have like a theater room and we could have like a bar and like have it like with the garage doors and like fucking, you know, come out and have like walkways with lighting and shit like that between all the different properties. And like, oh my god, it'd be so fucking cool, man. That's what I want. That's what I need to be happy in life. Like, before I die, to know I succeeded, that's what I need. The compound. My basement is unfinished as shit. At least you have a basement. I don't have a basement. I'm fucked. Dude, tornado comes through, I'm dead. Dead. Never been deader. Dude, I have a 3-bedroom house with like an old finished basement, but it's just me, my son, and my 2 dogs. That's sick, though. You have so much space. Like, I would fucking love... Dude, even a 3-bedroom place would be sick. I have a 2-bedroom, 1-bath place. And so it's real small. It's like 850 square feet. Maybe less. Maybe a little bit less than that. But yeah, not a big place. I mean, like I said, it's smaller than my apartment was. My apartment was a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. But again, it's home. And it is cozy. I do like it here. Don't get me wrong. I do like having my own... I would much rather live here than rent, for sure. Because this is just home, you know? I can do whatever I want here, too. That's the other thing, is like, I don't even fucking, like... I don't really have any neighbors. Like, I don't really have any direct neighbors that I could affect, like, by being too loud at night or anything, like... which is maybe one of the best parts. My basement I go into, like, once a week to do laundry. I don't ever go into my living room. The last time I went into the living room, I, like, watched TV. And watched TV was, like, a year and a half ago. Yeah, I didn't go into the living room, here for, like, most of my fucking life. Like, we had a TV out here and stuff, and, like... You know, like a little sound bar and shit. Like, I don't know, like a nice little TV setup. Not like anything crazy. Not like what I have now, but like, you know, it was still like not a bad setup to watch TV at. But I still just, I didn't bother. My grandma and I didn't spend a whole lot of time like watching like stuff together, or like, you know, she didn't fucking play video games, of course. She was fucking 78. But yeah, I mean, she had her desk was where my desk is now. So she would sit here at her desk, and sometimes I'd come out in the living room and do stuff. But I didn't spend a whole lot of time in here. I had my setup in my room, you know. My dad has been paying for a storage unit for like the last 12 fucking years. I don't even know what the fuck is in there. Yeah, that's the other thing is like I like having a shed because then because like with a storage unit you get it and you're never gonna go through it. You can tell yourself you're going to, but you know you're not. It's just so inconvenient to go to a storage unit and actually dig through things because it takes a whole day. You have to make a day out of it. It's a whole event. But here, I can go out to the storage unit or my shed. You know, I can go out there a couple times a week, you know, just slowly but surely kind of dig through things. Occasionally I go out there, especially when I have to put something in there, I always try to, like, either, like, reorganize something or move something around or, you know, see if I really need something because I don't want to just fucking only put shit in there. But, yeah, I want to this summer actually, like, go in and go through everything because I haven't really had the chance to do that yet. Or we'd have two 77-inch OLEDs. That's true. We would have two 77-inch OLEDs. Put them together and make a 154-inch OLED. Yeah, kinda. I can't dispute it. Okay, hold on. How the fuck? What are my coordinates? Oh, wait, I have coordinates on the screen. Oh, okay. You would need 2 more, yeah. And then you'd have fucking black bars in the middle of your TV, which would be super awful. I could see having that kind of setup. Maybe not OLEDs. That's fucking insane. Like that's okay. Now you're just showing off. But I could see having like a TV array set up like that in a basement or something one day, like a 3x3 of like fucking maybe not a basement, but like a 3x3 of like 55-inch TVs. You just have like a cool display you could put shit on. You know, like that'd be really fucking cool to have like a display wall to just like have like I don't even watch sports, but I'll fucking throw some sports up on it. Why not? I'll have the football games on there. I think Swisher had at least one 77-inch OLED. We only need one more. Yeah, that's true. Swisher does have a 77-inch OLED. We only need one more fucking super expensive TV. Actually, no, I think Swisher has 2. No, Swisher does have 2 77-inch OLEDs. Because he has one in his living room and one in his bedroom because we made fun of him. Because we were like, what the fuck do you have another 77-inch OLED for? He's like, well, I didn't have anywhere else to put it, so I just put it in my room. Yeah, his dad has one in his house, in his living room. Invite Swisher to the compound. I don't know if Swisher would Swisher would probably be down. In theory. I don't think Swisher would be down in practice. Is the problem here. But yeah. You and your sister have been talking about that a lot lately. The storage unit. Storage units, they breed more conversation than they I wouldn't say than they should, but they breed more conversation than you would expect when you get one. Oh, the compound. Oh, okay. I would say, yeah, like when I got a storage unit, I know people were like bringing it up all the time. Like my family would be like, well, you need to, probably go through your stuff in your storage unit and get rid of it. Like, just all the time. Just fucking nonstop. People would bring up the fucking storage unit. I'm like, yeah, dude, it's fucking not your money. You know, let me waste my fucking money. Who cares? It's my money. You know, like I get it, but like, yeah, at the same time, who gives a shit? All right, let's grow our dried gas here. Hold on, can I? Wait, I have a water. Yeah, here we go. Hold on. Do I have to do anything? I don't know how long this takes. Yeah, the compound. Oh my god, I want the compound fucking badly, dude. Yeah. No, realistically, the next best step for me to get closer to the compound would probably be to buy a house with a couple buddies, like a decent sized house, like a pretty big house, like something I could never afford on my own, and start the compound there. Like start like because then not only like one would I have more space in the short term, but also getting a house with your buddies weeds out the buddies who you wouldn't want to live on the compound. All right, I don't think that I would weed Cam out. Cam would probably be okay to live with, but you know, I think that you learn a lot about people when you live with them. Okay, I've only had a friend live with me once, and we're still friends. It turned out okay. So, but it was also like a friend that I'd had for like at the time like 15 years, and I'd known the dude forever, and like yeah, one of my best friends, and. Yeah, it was definitely put a little bit of strain on all of our lives, I would say a little bit, but, you know, it was mostly just the space. It was just a small place. I don't think the problem was, like, us living together. I think the problem was just the space was too small for all of us. So, I've learned so much about Tinky Winky. That's true. You have. Although I think I know most of the things that you probably have learned about Tinky Winky, but, like, to be fair, I was going over to his house for like hours every day for years. I might as well have lived there. I mean, there were points that he gave me the keys so I could come and stay the night when I was just, like doing other shit in Columbus because his house was just closer than going all the way home for me. And so I, you know, would just fucking come in at night and just sleep on the couch, fucking be gone before he woke up. Hey, dude, the compound is fucking sick, Bobo. The compound is a great idea, and everybody should try to do it in their lives. Okay, I think that's the end game, right? You know, some people think the end game is getting a nice, like, at this point, let's be real, fucking $500,000 home. Unfortunately, that used to be a $250, or $250, I wish, $250,000 home, but now it's $500,000. So, yeah, get a nice, like, $500,000 home in a nice neighborhood with a white picket fence and have a dog, maybe 2 dogs, a couple kids, like, and people are like, that's the end goal. But no, dude, that's, like, that's not the end goal. Like, that's, like, you know, that's the beginning. That's not the beginning. That's the like, first half. The end goal is having the compound with a bunch of your friends and family, and you know, having a nice big space. You guys can all have your own space in and do shit. I know a guy, so that's like step 2 now. Yeah, we have like a pending lawsuit. We have a pending like lawsuit. You know how shit goes. We sit in theory craft what we're gonna do if we get the stupid money. Oh yeah, you gotta. What's the fun if you don't? What's the point if you don't? What's the point? You know. I mean, there's also friends that are still friends, but you still want to live with them. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like, I'd never live with one of my high school friends ever again, but he remained my friend after a year of living together. Yeah, there are a lot of people. You love theory craft and being rich. Yeah, I almost sent you a meme today, Cam. Actually, no, I think I did send it to you on Twitter, and I was gonna say this is you, but I felt like that was a little too mean, so I just sent it to you with no context. And it was like that meme of the guy like reading a book, and it's like how to get rich, and he like opens it and it says work, and then it's just him crying looking at the book. And I was gonna send it to Cam, like that's you. Cam does love theory craft and being rich. Oh fuck, that is me for real. Yeah, that is you. Dude, you fucking told me today. Let's go to the casino. You didn't say today, but like you said, let's go to the casino soon. Like, that's so fucking funny. Okay, I guess I'll put these gas in my safekeeping ender chest, so that way one day something can blow up this chest, this ender or shulker box, and I can lose all of the most important things that I have on the server, all at one time. You know, it's good to keep all of your valuables in one place, so that way when one of them, you know, gets lost, you lose everything. I do love the casino. The problem is the past like 3 times I've been to the casino, it's fucked me. One time it was real good for me, and then it's been bad since. Yeah, I do love the casino. I do love the casino. I do love the lottery. Okay, I love. Okay, it's no secret. Okay, I'm not like anti-gambling. I do think that like maybe gambling shouldn't be you know, advertised as much as it is on like Twitch and stuff from like big streamers like fucking XQC, who basically get paid to fucking gamble other people's money, you know. But like going to the casino is a good time. I don't know. I enjoy a night out. You know, a night out going to the casino. You know, hit the slot machines a few times, play a little bit of roulette. You know, so it's a good time. I enjoy it here and there. And it, you know, if you have the money and you can, and it's not, you know, you're not spending more than you should, it's a good time. I don't think I've ever spent more than $200 at a casino in one night. I think last time I went here in Columbus, I lost like $180. And I was like, oh, well, shit happens. When we went in Canada, I think I lost $140. It was in Canadian funny money, so I got to think of the conversion. I think it was like 140 US. And I think let's give them 2 losses to Chikuna, never inevitably taking them for all they're worth. Yeah, you know, it's always the next spin, you know? You fucking hate the casino, you've never won anything at the casino. Yeah, I've won a couple times, but well, the other thing is that most of the times that I do win, I end up losing it again anyway, you know, because I'm like, oh, I'm winning, you know. But you know, I've left a couple times with like a couple $100 more than I went in with, and that's nice. Those nights are fucking great. Like, I do love that. Also, I have no idea how long this thing takes. Hello, I don't know how to say your name. Novel? I don't know if I said that right, but hello from YouTube. I don't have YouTube chat on the stream because Twitch is mean, and Twitch doesn't let you do that. But I do have YouTube chat up. Hello, how you doing? How long does this thing take? Is there a way to tell? I think it tells you. Let's see. This is one of our Minecraft servers. One of our public Minecraft servers we've had for like 7 years now, I think. Maybe longer than... No. I started the year I graduated high school, so 8 years. We've had this Minecraft server for 8 years now. It's an old one. I do need to go into the Nether on the Superflat server we have too, Cam, and get a couple, whatever these are called, happy ghasts? Is that what they're called? It's definitely long as fuck, because I popped in here a long fucking time ago and remember that staircase and shit. Oh yeah, this? Well yeah, because most of the time when I play on the server, what ends up happening is I run up and down these stairs, and I do a little lap down here, and I'm like, okay, cool, yeah, and we're talking, we're chatting, I'm having a good time, and then I'm like, okay, now I'm, you know, bored down here, so I'll go up here, and I'll do a couple laps around the little pond up here, you know, I'll walk up here and jump off of a couple things while we're chatting, and then I do this for about 2 hours, and then we end the stream, and nothing gets done. Is usually how it goes. But, yeah, I don't think I've won a scratcher either, to be fair. I think I've won, like, you know, $5 or $10, maybe. Okay, Hydration 1. I see it on the right side of the screen now, but I don't know what Hydration 1 means. I don't know what it has to get to. Oh my god, oh my god, I ruined it. Oh my god, Hydration 0. Fuck me. Okay. Well... that sucks. Let's go ahead and let's spawn in one more. I killed him to death. I don't have an odd number. Okay, hold on. Actually, you know what? We will keep an odd number because I have one other area in the world I would like to spawn one at. You know, I guess I don't need to spawn multiple here. It could not matter less. I just need one ghast here, and that's fine. But I have a couple other areas on the server that I would really like to have ghasts on. Also, I thought they fixed the squid issue. Did they not? Oh no, that one's just jumping out of off the bubble column. I think they did finally fix the squid issue though, with them like flying into the sky. Pretty sure I saw that in one of the recent Minecraft updates. Well, you guys don't live in Pennsylvania, so you don't know about the Pennsylvania Lottery and their stupid mascot. It's an annoying-ass groundhog named Gus, and he laughs like a really bad Seth Rogen impression. Hold on. Gus, PA Lottery. Oh, he's like not even like a cute mascot. Like, he's kind of scary, actually. I kind of don't like him at all. Hold on. I kind of hate him, actually. Like, this is my dude Gus. No, he's like hyper real. Well, not hyper realistic, but he's like kind of realistic looking. Wait, Gus the Groundhog is gone. What happened to him? Is he killed? Yeah, he's awful looking. Yes, sometimes I just wonder how people approve things, you know? His voice is the worst thing ever. He talks too. He's not just like a fucking cute little guy. Fuck, the other problem with this is that I have to stay in this area because this isn't in a spawn chunk, so it's not loaded. And I would just log my other account on here, but I don't think it's anywhere close. I can't believe he broke instantly. Okay, he's back to hydration 1. So here, you know what? Let's make it safe here, so I can't fuck it up again. Oh yeah, I forgot when he does turn into a happy gas though. He's little. What's my favorite breed of dog? My favorite breed of dog is probably miniature dachshund, because I had one for like 17 years. She just passed away a couple months ago, and she was the best girl ever. And I do love miniature dachshunds though. They are adorable. Like even just on their own, they are very cute fucking dogs. Now I have a Pomsky. So I have here I can call him over. Bluey, come here, buddy. Come here. Now I've got a Pomsky. His name is Bluey. Go on. Good night, Bluey. Bluey, come here. I think he can show up right here. Come here. Come here, Bluey. Hi. Hi, buddy. You guys can just barely see his head, but he's here. He's saying hi. Hi, buddy. Hi, Blue Bear. Bluey is a Pomsky furry crackhead. Yeah, he really is. But honestly, though, I think I got the best Pomsky in the world because he's super chill, too. Like, I think he's kind of just adapted to our lifestyle because we're just not the most active household. I mean, fucking look at me, okay? Let's be fucking for real for a minute. But no, I think Bluey has just adapted is what I meant to say. Adapted to our household because he's the chillest fucking Pomsky you'd probably ever meet. Like, don't get me wrong, he can be a crackhead. He can be an insane fucking spaz of a dog, and he can be running around and like fucking losing his mind and fucking running up and down. Like he does like fucking circles around the coffee table. Like he jumps up on the couch because the coffee table it's near the couch, so he like runs around the outside of the coffee table, then jumps up on the couch, and then runs along the couch, and then back down. And dude, yeah, he can go fucking crazy. And if you let him outside of that leash, it's like 50-50. He's real stubborn. He does have the husky stubbornness. And it's like sometimes if you let him outside of that leash, like in the backyard, he's chill. He'll stay right by me. He'll go to the bathroom and then come back inside, no problem. Other times he fucking decides he's not coming back in ever. And he just fucking darts, and he's gone. And when he does that, there's nothing you can do to stop him. You can't give him any treats. You can't call him. You can't get a leash on him. It doesn't matter. Like, he's just gone. He will not. Like, you have to chase after him and fucking wait for him to decide that he's gonna let you catch up. Because if he hasn't decided it won't happen. But I mean, he's fucking 1,000 times more chill than I expected. He loves cuddling. He's the cuddliest little boy. And dude, right now he's literally back sleeping on the floor again already. He's literally beside me on the floor here, just sprawled out sleeping. And he sleeps in bed with me every night. He sleeps in bed with me most nights. Sometimes he has a bad habit of chewing up our clothes, and I'm getting real fucking over it. So I've been locking him up at night for the past like couple weeks because he's just been fucking tearing through our clothes, and it's been super annoying. But most nights, like last night, he slept in bed with me, and he stayed in bed for most of the night until my girlfriend gets home from work, and then he wakes up, and she usually takes him outside and takes him on a walk, and then he's kind of up for the day. But with me, he's super chill. He loves just cuddling up in bed with me. Yeah, Cam's dog is a fucking crackhead because he's a puppy. He's insane. My Bluey doesn't even fucking like playing with him anymore. Like, Bluey likes to hide from Zuko. And he doesn't like to roughhouse with him or anything. It's kind of sad, actually. My dog used to be a huge crackhead, but now he's so chill. He sleeps 25/7, bro, not 24. He sleeps 25/8. Yeah, dude, I'm hoping that maybe if we take the dogs over to my aunt's house. My aunt has a nice it's a decent-sized backyard, and it's all fenced in. So I'm hoping if we take the dogs over to my aunt's house and let them just run around in the backyard, that hopefully they'll start playing again. Because I don't know why Bluey suddenly stopped playing with Zuko. It's so sad. They were, like, super playful when they first got together, but now Now it's like, I don't even know. It's not. I would say it's hit or miss, but it's just not. Like Blue just doesn't play with him at all. My Pitbull loves to cuddle. My Pitsky, on the other hand, is like, get the fuck off me. Yeah, I'm glad that I got a cuddly dog. My old dog Freckles, she was very cuddly. As she got older, she cared less and less about it. She kind of just wanted to be left alone and be in her blankets, just because she was old and in pain. You know, she didn't like to be handled too much. But when she was younger, she loved laying up next to people and, you know, getting all cozy. And if you were gonna sit on the couch for a couple hours, she would lay up right next to you because she loved the warmth. You know, 'cause she was a little dog, short hair, like, you know, so she loved the warmth of just laying next to somebody. Who the fuck has a million dogs out here? Can I see? You may not attack this animal as its owner is offline. Why is animal capitalized? Would it say its name maybe in place of that if it didn't say animal? Yeah, it's just Miss. Yeah, they just don't play anymore. And I don't know why. Like, Bluey just decided one day he was done playing with Zuko completely. Like, it was just completely random, it seemed. I don't know. Bluey did get, like, not pink eye. He got some really bad allergies around that time. And we thought he had pink eye. Because it was, like, his eyes got real fucking red. And, like, he kept having gunk come out of him. And we're like, oh, shit, dude, maybe he got fucking pink eye from something. And, like, maybe he's just, like, in pain and doesn't want to play with Zuko because he's, like, too distracted by his pink eye. And then we took him to the vet. And they were like, no, he's just got allergies. And they gave us some, like, eye drops and shit that we can give him. But it seems to have worked. But he still doesn't want to play. Even after it's cleared up. So I don't know. My old dog Maxie, she was an Aussie Shepherd. And she was super chill when she was a puppy. She was super chill when she was a puppy, though. Fucking crackhead and an escape artist. Yeah, Bluey's pretty good about not escaping, actually. Like, if you leave the door open, like, if you go out the front or back door and leave it open, he usually doesn't come out. He'll usually just sit at the door and just wait patiently. He's usually pretty damn good about it, actually. Which is also really nice, because, like, Freckles, when she was a puppy, would dart out the door and just be gone. As she got older, it wasn't really a problem. You could leave the door open, and she would just sit at the door until you said, like, it's okay to come out. And Bluey's kind of the same way. Like, he listens really well about the door, which is really nice, actually. So, okay, let's look this up here real quick. Hydration 2. Happy Ghast. Why am I specifying Minecraft? What the fuck else would a Happy Ghast be in? Okay. Is this... Okay, Minecraft.wiki. This is where we want to be. Okay. Can be harnessed and ridden by up to 4 players at once as a flying mount. Okay. Oh, wait, I have to make a harness, don't I? How do I make a harness? Oh, that's easy. Okay. So I guess while we're waiting here, we'll make a harness. Oh, for about 20 minutes. Okay, so we're probably pretty close. It'll transform into a Ghastling. A Ghastling cannot be harnessed or ridden until fully grown. Feeding it snowballs accelerates its growth. Happy Ghasts cannot be bred, but players can craft dried Ghasts to make more of them. Wait, you can just craft them? I didn't have to fucking go anywhere? Hold on, how do you craft them? Can you craft them out of a renewable resource? Oh, that's awful. Ghastling without its outer skin, non-moving. Okay, how do I craft them? If we open the door to get, like, pizza, gone, like she was fucking gone. We'd have to chase her for hours. That sucks. Yeah, Freckles, when she got out, she was... Because she was so little, but she was fast. She would dart off, and oh my god, it would take forever to catch her. But yeah, okay. Happy Ghasts are bound to a home. This home is initially set as the location where it spawns, and is updated to its current location whenever any of the following happens. The harness is equipped on or removed from it. A lead is detached from it. It is dismounted. It is no longer tempted by a player with a snowball or harness. Okay. This can happen by a player switching to a different item or leaving the radius where the Happy Ghast can be tempted. It stops following a mob. It follows a mob? Unharnessed Happy Ghasts roam within a 64-block radius of their home, while harnessed Ghasts and Ghastlings roam within a 32-block radius. Oh, okay, that's cool. When not at full health, Happy Ghasts regenerate at a rate of 1 health every 30 seconds. However, if they're between Y levels... What the fuck was that in the bottom right? Y levels 186 and 196, corresponding to the cloud level. Or if it's raining or snowing, they regenerate at 1 per second. Oh. So they just have constant regeneration. Oh wow, they can actually follow all these. That's cool. Okay, this seems pretty easy. Okay, but how do I craft a dried gas? Oh, that's super easy. Okay, and it's like might as well. No, actually, it is fully renewable. Yeah, that is fully renewable entirely. Okay, so let's go craft. Oh, he's about to be good. Okay. Also, though, real quick, I want to look at my mods. Dynamic. What is it? Yeah, dynamic FPS. Is there settings I can do with this? Okay, yeah, here we go. Holy shit, man. Oh, the gas is making noises. Facing, no. On focus. Okay, yeah, frame rate target when on focus. I still want 60. Fucking do not. Do not fucking put my game at 1 frame per second. Invisible? I mean, what does that mean? No, that's clearly still like 1 idle. Maybe I have to apply it. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, because I've been noticing that this mod pack like lowers the frame rate like drastically when I'm not clicked into it. And I thought the settings would just be in my yeah, hovered. I wish I could just turn this off. Like, don't, yeah, on focus, leave it at 60. Invisible, yeah, we can make that fucking, yeah, fucking 0. Who cares? VSync, no. I mean, I'm not ever gonna be on battery. I guess on a desktop. I don't even know why I bothered, but idle. No, I mean for idle we can leave it at 60. That's fine. Oh, it spawned. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, there it is. Do you guys MMO ever? I don't remember. I play Classic WoW, but Name does not play any MMOs. Yeah, I don't have the time. I don't have the time for any of the games I actually want to play, let alone the games I don't want to play. So yeah, I just wouldn't be able to commit to it. Maybe one day I would love to give it a go, but my kids need to be fucking like 13 before I can ever really do something like that again. Yeah, I saw you playing that though, Rodney. I did play New World when it came out, and then New World got bad quickly, so unfortunately that fell off. Okay, what do I need? Snowballs. I don't even know if I have any snowballs. Do I? If I just have 2 snow and a pumpkin, I can. Okay, 2 snow, and that's a jack-o'-lantern. I don't have a single fucking pumpkin. Okay, I know where I can get a pumpkin, though. Oh, wait, I need a jack-o'-lantern. Is your YouTube stream intentionally vertical? I have 2 YouTube streams. I have 1 vertical and 1 horizontal. If you go to my YouTube channel and click live, you can see both. Wait, do I need to use shears for that? How do I forgot. That's fine. I do need more pumpkins anyway, so I'll just take these. I'm over here like a method counting down the days to the next playtest. I was like that with New World. I loved the alphas and betas. I kept playing them and like getting to the max levels every time they dropped. I think I restarted New World like 4 or 5 times. Kind of crazy, actually. Oh, I think I do have pumpkins here. I was looking in the wrong spot. Yep. Okay. Well, you seen this. Hold on. Wait. Maybe I have. Do I not have one of these over here anywhere? A mushroom got out, apparently. Okay. Well, I would have thought that I had one of these. Let's do something fucking crazy here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's so annoying of me. Yeah, New World was a generational fumble. Yeah, it was... They had everything that they could have had, and then they're like, what if we just fucking made it bad? What do I use this to on multiple platforms? I use this plugin for OBS called... I don't know how to say it, so I'm probably going to butcher it here. But I believe it's called Atom. A-I-T-U-M. Atom, maybe? If you look up Atom... If you just look that up, it'll come up. A-I-T-U-M. Just one word. And it's been working pretty well for me. I've only been trying it for a few days. I do wish there was a better way for me to get chat from multiple platforms because, unfortunately, I have yet to find a way to get chat working and all. Like, because Twitch, well, one, Twitch doesn't allow you, first off. Twitch does not allow you to have multiple platforms going. Or showing on stream, I mean. Sorry, I'm like trying to see if I can fix this right now, actually. Yeah, Twitch does not allow you to have multiple different sources for your chat on the screen, which is really fucking annoying. So I'm trying to find an app that I can use, like, aside from the stream, to put all my chats in one place, but it just hasn't been working at all. So I have, like, all of my chat windows up, and I have to, like, look at them all manually. Wow, good base, thank you. This is a very, very old base. This was just, like, a fun project I did in, like, an afternoon years ago. I don't remember how long ago. It was probably over 5 years ago. I was like, let me just build a little farm under here. And it's been a problem for everybody since because it's so fucking laggy down here. Which is why there aren't very many sheep and stuff left, because I had to kill most of them so people could actually play. Because this is... Ah, God. Because this is also, like, near spawn, so everybody who plays, it runs into this. This is also not the best place I could put this, but I'm going to go ahead and just do this here. That's how I feel with fucking, or with Pantheon. Had promised that they get straight in the fucking ground. Yeah, New World would probably be doing okay right now if it weren't for the fact that... Oh, why is it so dark here? I'm using torches here anyway, so let's just put a torch in there. Fuck it. Yeah, New World, they decided to stop updating the PC version just so that they could get the console version caught up to the PC version, which, like, is kind of, you know, cool in theory to get the console guys caught up to speed and everything, but they said they're going to stop updating the PC version entirely until that's done. So, like, the PC version just died. It was just dead in the water. Like, I know a couple friends who were, like, super into it. I'm like, why did that not work? Chat, am I stupid? Yeah, how you doing, Adrian? Hopefully you're still here. Hopefully I didn't take too long to read that message. I was just talking about how annoying it is for me to have to deal with chat. how to read chat across all the platforms because Twitch is cringe. Also, hold on. I need torches in here. What the fuck? I don't even know what this is for. Why is this even here? I don't know why that is even there. Also, why did that not work, though? You know what? I've lost interest, actually. I don't think I care anymore. Let's just close that back up here. Let's throw a torch right there. I would love to update this with lanterns, actually. Maybe I'll do that tonight. Because, yeah, that's what we're doing. But why did that not work to spawn the snowman? It's just a jack-o'-lantern or a carved pumpkin on snow, right? Also, did I not get... Do you not get the snow back when you use a Silk Touch pickaxe on it? Okay, hold on. Where'd the gas go? Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, hold on. Well, also, that message is out of date. It's not supposed to say sub anymore. Unless Swisher rolled the server back. Hold on. Yeah, it appears Swisher rolled the server back. Let me text him. calling chat. 1 second. Okay. Yeah, I don't know fucking what happened there, but yeah, I bet this is outdated too. Server links. Yeah. Doesn't even have our Patreon. Okay. Yeah, I updated that, like, I updated all the auto announcements, I updated the server links, I updated, the, like, rules and info, to have, like, links to the Patreon, like, the Informal Lounge Patreon, and then it looks like, for some reason now, it's all been reverted back to, telling you to subscribe to our Discord, which you can't do anymore, so that's a little concerning. Because, well, let me tell Swisher. Okay, cool. I will have Swisher look into that. Where the fuck did the gas go? Oh, it's right here. Oh, hold on. Wait, did he just get... Is it trapped? Oh, no, it's just hanging out. Okay. Yeah, dude, Bobo, that's for real, though. Twitch is like, hey, how can we make our platform as unintriguing as possible for new streamers? Because, like, honestly, like... The reason most people choose Twitch isn't because they love Twitch. It's because it's the de facto default. Like, it is, like, the streaming platform to stream on, you know? Like, it's just what people... it's just what people choose to... Like, it's just... There's not really anything better, necessarily. Like, I mean, it is way better to go live on Twitch. It's a way better experience to go live on Twitch than it is to go live on, like, YouTube, or, God forbid, like, fucking Instagram. Even TikTok is, like, kind of annoying. Even if you have a stream key, like, TikTok is still kind of annoying. But, like, dude, if I was, like, a new streamer looking for a platform, I might just choose YouTube. And just, like, call it a day. Like, if I wasn't already established on Twitch, I don't know if I'd bother. What the fuck? Why are you checking for updates right now? I'm playing the game. Wait, what? Oh, you don't just throw it at it. You have to feed it. Okay, my bad, dude. I mean, fucking almost... I mean, I don't think snowballs actually do any damage. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have any more snowballs. Which is really annoying. Okay, I have a pumpkin. I have a carved pumpkin. I guess I can go try to make a, I can go try to find some snow real quick. I bet there's, like... Oh, yeah, there's some snow right here. I probably should have just made 2 snow blocks out of, it's just 4, right? Yeah. I probably should have just done that from the start instead of, turning them into snowballs to feed to the fucking dude, but that's fine. Let's get on here. I'll try this again. Now that we know the gas is safe and like it's, you know, we got everything squared away. Let's give this another go here. What was I missing? Like why was it not? Okay. So let's block that off. Let's do this. Snow. Snow. Up. Okay. I don't know why it didn't work the first time. That's so weird. Okay. Whatever. It's working now, though, so... Let's fill that in, and then... Oh, fuck. Hold on. I want to be able to see him. You know? Just a little bit. There we go. Alright, and then we can just, hit it with one of these. Did they nerf this? I feel like this used to be way faster. What the fuck? Like an engineer trying to design a mechanic-friendly car. Wait, what? Oh, fucking... No, I have no idea what you're talking about, actually. I was gonna say Twitch, but that's certainly not Twitch. Twitch is just not friendly, period. Okay, where'd he go? Oh, he's right here. Is he gonna suffocate? Is he gonna grow into my house and suffocate? Oh my god, this dude can eat. Oh my bad. No, 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 stop! Oh my god, I didn't mean to. Oh my god, he's... Okay. That's full size, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, you can't take any more. Okay, so I'm gonna make the saddle now. What is it called? The harness. The joke is engineers never make cars that are easy for mechanics to work on. Oh, okay. Yeah, that joke went straight over my head. Straight over it. I didn't stand a chance. Okay. I mean, I don't really need to hold on to snowballs. I'm trying to remember where I had snow. I mean, I guess snow is kind of water. I mean, it is water. Right there. Okay. Wait. Wait, do I have jack-o'-lanterns in here, too? Okay, let's take those out. So I have jack-o'-lanterns here. Okay. The harness. I need 3 leather. 3 leather. 2 glass. Oh my god, it's like I fucking can't remember how my storage system is set up at all. Okay, so there's that, and then... What is that? Oh, wool. Oh, and you can dye it. Okay, we can dye it. We'll make it a different... wait, can we use... Oh, we can use any color wool we want. Okay. Well, fuck it. Let's just get on here and pick one. Let's just see which one we want. Damn, Bobo really had to explain that joke to me. He was like, this is why it's funny. I feel like the blue is like the default. Like this is like the... Oh, fuck. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait, no. I have the wool down here. I can just take that. I feel like blue or like red. Maybe lime green. I feel like blue is kind of the one to go with here. Let's do blue. Do the light blue. And then some leather. Okay. Oh, come on. What the fuck? Okay, so I know he's real slow, but I can't wait to see how slow it actually is. Okay, where could he have possibly gone now? He's massive. Oh, there he is. Okay. It's real weird to just see a ghast. Like, oh no, he's fucking killing himself on the bushes. Fly up, dude. Oh my god, he's gonna die. Actually, hold on. Holy shit, dude. Okay, now he's gone too high up and I can't get him. How do I... Do you have to lead him? Like, do you have to put a lead on him to like, keep him low enough to get on? I'm trying to think of where I could maybe like build a little thing on my head over there. like on top of my skin's head. But I guess I can get the lighter up there, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh, so he just goes where you're looking. Weird. I don't know if I like that. I thought it was gonna be like a press, you know, like space to go up and like crouch to go down type thing, but apparently not. Okay, now I want to see. Wait, what the fuck? I thought you were supposed to be able to stand on him. Oh, okay. I don't know why that didn't work. I mean, that's kind of dangerous. Like, oh my god, he even crouched in the head. That's so cool. I'm trying to see if I can like make him start moving or anything, but it looks like it's. I wonder how the detection works. And if you don't hold W at all, he doesn't move, which is super cool. But apparently he just regened right in front of me. Okay. It is very, very, very slow. What is there like a fucking? I don't remember building that. Yeah, hold on. Let's see. Oh, this would work like actually kind of perfectly. I don't really know what I would put. I mean, I guess I build like a hat on him or something. Well, this is a pretty cool view. But then every time I want to get him out, I have to come all the way up here, which that's kind of annoying. I think I'd rather just build a little thing on the ground beside the stable, maybe. No way he fits in the stable, right? No shot. No, it is super, super slow, but for building, super fucking cool. All right, let's see. No, he won't fit in the stable. No shot. I could maybe make it larger, though. It wouldn't need to be that much larger, I guess. And then he goes back to wandering. He's pretty fucking cool, man. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I just don't know. I mean, maybe I could just build something like here. I don't know. I don't even know what I would build. Like I guess he'd like. Oh, I could build like a fucking like little tropical like fountain type thing, and like have like water in there and shit. Because he, you know, he likes being hydrated. I'm trying to think of like where I can fit it in where it wouldn't be annoying to get to, but also, I don't know. I like this area is already so compacted. Like I don't really know where to build that. I mean, I guess you know what I could do. I could make a little like walkway through here that kind of goes up and like over this way into like this behind area. Bobo's house is up here. Oh, it's like farther back there than I thought. And I can build him a little thing here. That could be cool. Alright, I'm gonna do something fucking crazy. I'm gonna just send it. Because I have not, the algorithm grid. Oh my god, Hunley. That's so funny. How you doing? I was like, what wishes does this random person on the internet have to come across my stream? And then I realized it's Hunley. How you doing? You popped into the Twitch stream, like, relatively recently, I feel like. I feel like you popped in, like, within the past year. At some point you popped in. Can I turn timestamps on in YouTube chat? Oh, I can't. Oh, my bad. Oh, no, okay. I read that in less than a minute. We're good. I was like, am I a bad fucking terrible streamer? I missed the message. But damn, yeah, how you doing? I don't even know how you find vertical live streams on YouTube. I have no idea. Like, I'm streaming vertically on YouTube, and I have no idea how you find anything. Like, I don't really even watch YouTube Shorts all that often, really. I feel like I probably should use YouTube Shorts more, because Shorts is one of the best platforms to upload on. Like, it's really easy to get views on Shorts as in comparison to TikTok or Instagram Reels. But yeah, I'm bad about watching content. I just don't watch a ton. I wish I had more time to watch more YouTube and explore stuff like that. But yeah, I have no idea how you find YouTube live streams. Yeah, probably, but YouTube's my jam. That's fair. No, I catch myself for a long time there. I didn't have Twitch Turbo, And so what I would do whenever I'd find somebody streaming on Twitch, I would go to YouTube and look and see if they were streaming on YouTube and watch them there instead. Not even because like I like YouTube streams better in particular, but like I'm just like it's just convenient, you know. Like I'm already on YouTube more like most of the time anyway, and like you know compared to Twitch, like I'm on YouTube way more often, you know. It's like why not just watch on YouTube? I already got subbed hella long ago. I find in my shorts section it's like a short, but I have the option to go to the live stream. Oh, so you were like actually were you like browsing live streams, or did it just show up in the lives like in the shorts section? Like, how does that work? Okay, do we want to go lower with this? I think we probably could, and I think we could probably get rid of this too. Also, I don't know if this is worth it at all, but it's fine. I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to move a beacon over here. But yeah, that's really funny. Yeah, I think you popped in since I changed my name, right? Like, you recognize... Oh, it's in the short section? Hold on, let me pull this up. Let me see if I can figure out what the fuck you're talking about. Let's take a look here. Shorts? So, like, there's a separate live section, or, like, it's just, like, you scroll through your shorts and you just come across somebody who's live? I'm swiping right now, but I'm just seeing... I'm not seeing anything live. Oh, it's just... Okay, it's just in between... Okay. That's how I thought it worked, but I've never had it happen to me. I don't think I've ever been shown a live stream on YouTube Shorts. But yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool that people can just like come across it. Because I'm sitting here like seeing people show up, you know, in chat, and I'm like, how the fuck are these people finding my stream? Like, how are people actually finding the stream? I don't know. I don't know how you find. I mean, I know like horizontal live streams because Hunley, I'm streaming now. I stream on. I run 4 streams. I run Twitch, YouTube horizontal, YouTube vertical, and then Instagram. And yeah, I know like YouTube horizontal streams like can show up in like the recommended feed. Let's see, what is Gabe? Gabe is telling me, he said I ruined everything. He said you've queefed your last quote. But yeah, I know live streams can just show up in your like recommended feed on YouTube, like on the homepage. But like, YouTube just does such a bad job at pushing streams. It's kind of impressive, actually, how bad they are at it. Like, they have so much money that they could hire people to figure this shit out, you know? But they still can't do it. It's cool, because if I watch for, like, 5 minutes, you'll pop away. Then you'll pop... Oh, then you'll pop away more when I'm scrolling. Really, that's cool. I didn't know that either. Like, I didn't know it, like... I didn't know live streams counted that much to the recommendation feed. Yeah, YouTube is, Yeah, YouTube is interesting. Honestly, short form and like vertical content as a whole is like still so weird to me. Like, cause I've been on the internet for fucking ever. You know, I've been streaming forever and I've been making videos forever, and I'm just so like not used to how vertical content works at all. Like, it's just it's really cool. Don't get me wrong. I do love making vertical content, and at this point, like day to day, like vertical content is just so much easier to like just pump out. You know, and it's just so much easier to just sit down and take like 20 to 30 minutes and just make a very quick like TikTok or something and like upload it on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Reels, everything. But like long form videos now, I feel like you have to put like a lot more effort into than you even had to in the past. I'm trying to figure out where armor goes right now, by the way, for anybody who's wondering why I'm just randomly opening chests. I don't know if you know. Oh, here we go. Okay. I was like, I know I have somewhere that armor can go, but I couldn't think of where. Okay. I also need some grass, which apparently I have no grass, so I guess I'm just taking dirt. And then I also want to grab a beacon. So, please tell me I already have one. Oh, I do. Cool. Okay. And then, do I have the blocks here to do it? Thank God. Okay. I don't remember what I need. I'm just going to take 4 stacks. That's fine. I feel like they're the best, but I'm not a streamer. I guess, I feel like the algorithm pushes them a little more. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. I feel like they're the best. Yeah, no, I feel like for getting like exposed into the algorithm, like on any platform, like having short form content or just vertical content, period. Really, like just having vertical content at all, whether it's a stream or a video, like it doesn't matter. Like if you want to get more exposure, the best way to do it is to just set up like get vertical content going. And honestly, if you're not doing it, like I don't know why. This is gonna sound kind of fucked up. I don't know why you're bothering. I don't know why you're bothering to create content if you're not wanting to make vertical content right now. Because you kind of have to. Like, if you really want to get good exposure. It's just like a kind of a cheat code. I don't know. Like, it's easier to make. It's easier to consume. Like, it's just all around a good time. All around a good time. But, you know, a lot of people are resistant to change. And I know there's still a shitload of people out there. A ton. Count fucking... Dude, all the time I'm talking to somebody. And I'm like, oh yeah, I saw this thing on TikTok, and they're like, oh, you use fucking TikTok? Like, why are you watching that brain rot? And I'm like, dude, I don't know, man. Cool video. Do you want to see the video or not? Like, you want to hear what I was gonna say, or do you want to just be a dickhead? Like your pick. It's fine. I don't have to tell you. It's fine. Like, fucking, who cares, dude? Like it or not, TikTok and Instagram Reels and fucking YouTube Shorts, they are 100% here to stay, for sure. Just got obliterated on a 1400 bot for barely winning against a 1600 bot. That sucks, Bobo. Feeling good. That was like me today. I played fucking Clash Royale, which I don't play a ton anymore. But like Clash Royale is just one of those games that like it's just always on my phone, and like I open it like probably a couple times a month usually. I don't know. I go through dry spells where I don't play it for like a year straight, and then I play it like a ton, and then I play it here and there. It's all over the place. But I played Clash Royale today, and I was like, yeah, well, just play this for like 10 minutes. I'll get 3 quick games in, it'll be a good time. Got fucking annihilated. Like, just fucking destroyed. Didn't stand a chance. And I was like, cool, now I feel worse about myself, and fucking nothing came of it. I'm glad that I spent my time doing that. Like, so I feel that. The fucking, like, let's have a good time. And then you just get fucking wrecked, dude. And it just ruins your fucking time. Yeah, I was so mad. I was like, I fucking like quit mid match. I was like, I'm done. Got fucking deleted 3 times in a row. Super fucking annoying. No, I would want to play more chess, but like, I don't know. It just doesn't capture me. I enjoy playing against Cam in chess, like here and there, but like I have zero interest in learning like the strategies and the different openings and all that shit. Like it's kind of whatever to me. Like, it just couldn't be less interesting. But also, that's just not how I learn things. I don't learn things by, like, actually, like, doing known strats. I can only learn things hands-on. It's kind of one of my worst traits, actually. It's super annoying. Like, Smash Bros. Like, dude, I didn't know any of the, like, what things were called in Smash for fucking years. And, like, I only learned what I learned in Smash by actually playing the game and just hearing other people say it, you know? It's the new wave, love it or hate it. Vertical content is everywhere. Oh yeah, every single platform, Like, and yeah, I mean, I just don't get the people are just always hating everything. I don't know. It's just always what I find is that it's always the same people who hate everything. Like it's always the same people who are like, fucking, oh, you play on Xbox, like you fucking loser. Like you should play on PlayStation. Like, oh, you like fucking TikTok? That's so cringy. Like this is the same guy. Every time. And I was like, dude, shut the fuck up, man. Nobody cares what your opinion is because you just hate everything. You hate everything that everybody likes because you think it's cool. And like that's fine. Don't fucking watch TikTok. Fucking, don't like whatever console. Like it just could not matter less to me. I think it's cool. I like to, I'm really enjoying it. Like the multi-streaming thing that I've been doing is pretty new. I started doing it last week, actually, not even a couple weeks ago, like literally last week. God damn it. And it's been a lot of fun. I think it's just cool. It's just cool to be able to see my stream like vertically, and I like to put effort into like the vertical setup and everything. Like for Minecraft, it works perfectly. It's great for Minecraft. But yeah, that's the main reason I switched to YouTube Shorts. Too many people will judge if you use TikTok. Yeah, people are fucking annoying. Yeah, you mentioned TikTok, but also like so many people just don't have TikTok because they think they're too good for it, but they use YouTube Shorts like all the time. Like I have a couple buddies who don't use TikTok at all. They're like, no, I'm not installing that shit on my phone, and then they scroll through YouTube Shorts and they're sending me YouTube Shorts, and I'm like, what's the fucking difference, man? Like, yeah. No, I didn't get wrecked. I did the reckoning. Wait. Oh, you just obliterated a 1400 bot. Oh, I thought you said you got obliterated. Okay, I read that completely wrong. I was like, what the hell are you talking? I was like, you just said you got obliterated. Okay. Guys, this is some major terraforming. It's not. It's super not major. But this is like crazy that I'm terraforming this mountain because it's just like been part of the map for so long. And I just haven't modified it in any way, ever. So I'm excited to be doing something with it for once. Like actually be expanding my base out past just my house. But yeah, YouTube Shorts is a lot less like looked down on for some reason. Like yeah. Dude, all my friends are like, no, I'm not getting TikTok. TikTok's fucking lame. I'm gonna use Insta Reels. Yeah, dude, Instagram Reels are a fucking cesspool. I see the most fucked up shit on Instagram Reels on the daily. Like, oh my god, dude. Like, if you were to upload the same TikTok video to TikTok and Instagram Reels, the comments will be wildly different. Like, Instagram is the fucking Wild West, apparently. And it's fucking crazy to me. How is my inventory full again? Oh, yeah, I mean, most of the stuff you see on YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels and everything is all just re-uploaded. I mean, there's a ton of tools to do it for you. Even, like, so recently I joined the, what's called the YouTube creator community. It's like, you get access to, like, a community manager and shit, which is, like, whatever. I just did it because they sent me an email about it, and they can be a direct line for support if you're having problems on the platform, which, for a while, I was having issues with my username, and my handle was, like, just not updating, and it was telling me it was taken when it's not, and whatever. Long story short, I got it all fixed. But I was in a call. They did like a welcome call where they did like basically a Zoom meeting where everybody could join and ask questions and stuff. And I was in there, and they even like YouTube was pushing Restream.io. I think, or no, not Restream. No, fuck. Oh no, it's another platform where it's essentially just a platform to take your content from one platform and post it on another. And what it does, the one that they were like telling us about, they were like, yeah, like this is what you should be using, you know, help get your content like diversified across all the platforms. Like if you're already uploading on Instagram and TikTok, you might as well be uploading here on YouTube. And they're just trying to get people to stick to YouTube is what's happening. But it takes your content that's just already uploaded, and it just pulls it and then uploads it to YouTube or wherever you want it to go. It's like, you know, these platforms are even pushing these third-party tools now, like telling you, like, yes, you should be using these tools. Like, you should be re-uploading your things. So, I do think YouTube Shorts were a blight when they first came out, though. What, do you think they just pushed them too hard, or what? I mean, they did, like, throw a wrench in the entire algorithm, for sure. I always thought that YouTube was a lot less brain dead. It's a lot of people trying to build brands rather than do a stupid dance. That's true. Like, people do care a lot more about what's associated with their YouTube channel as opposed to, like, a TikTok account or anything, you know? Which is fair. I mean, like, YouTube is, like, an established platform that is proven time and time again that it is a reliable platform to build a brand on. Dude. Okay, hold on. Accessibility... Where is it? Show subtitles? Yeah, there we go. Dude, where are these fucking zombies at? Okay, yeah, where... What is this? I've been hearing these zombies for, like, fucking years. Hello, either Stefan or Steven. How you doing? I'm from Ohio, from Columbus. I'm an Ohio guy. Okay, I want to see where this goes, actually. Had me fucked up for a second because both Stefan and Hunley both have pink, like, circles and just, like, their letter for their name. What? Why did anybody build up here like that randomly? They just get lost in the mines? But I was real confused for a second, so I thought it was Hunley saying that. I was like, why is Hunley suddenly typing in... Or suddenly saying hi and asking me where I'm from. Like, doesn't he know? But yeah. Yeah. I'll say, short form content, not a bad thing. Okay? But yeah, like I said, I've been really enjoying streaming on like multiple platforms. It's cool. It's just neat. I don't know. Like I've always wanted to do multi-streaming. Like I thought it would be cool. Twitch will always be, I think, like my home for like streaming. You know. And there will probably be times that I do streams only on Twitch if I just don't feel like setting everything up on YouTube, because it is way easier to go live on Twitch than it will ever be on YouTube or Instagram or even TikTok. Like with Twitch, you just have a static Steam key, you go live, and when you hit go live on OBS, it goes live on Twitch. Like it just does it. But on YouTube, a live stream is a video, and you need to set up a title, and you can set a thumbnail, and you have to go through all the settings for, like as if you're uploading a video, and you have to do it every single time. And it does have static stream keys, so you don't have to do a new stream key every time. But some platforms like Instagram have a new stream key every time you go live. Every time I go live, I have to go to my settings on my fucking OBS and update the stream key for Instagram, which is why I probably won't continue streaming on or I won't continue streaming on Instagram. I don't know. I'm not decided yet on that, but like I'm leaning away from streaming on Instagram just because it is a huge pain. And again, it's kind of cool because it is a oh fuck, hold on. I don't want to destroy this too much and not know how to rebuild the shape of it. It does like give me access to like a unique audience that otherwise would never watch my streams, but it's just I don't know if it's worth it, you know. As long as your stream pops up on my YouTube feed, I'll join. Hell yeah, dude. I will keep streaming on YouTube. I have no plans to not stream on YouTube anymore. At this point, like, there's no reason not to. I do wish I could figure out why my chat doesn't, like, I downloaded this program to try to combine my chat and YouTube from YouTube and Twitch, just so I can see it. Twitch, I was talking about this earlier, but Twitch doesn't allow you to show YouTube chat if you're streaming on Twitch. They will super ban your ass for that, which is so fucking cringe of them. Like, shut the fuck up, Twitch. Okay, you're being cringe. But I'd like to at least be able to watch my own, see my own chat in one place, you know? And there's just no good apps for it. Apparently it's like fucking super difficult, I guess. I don't know. Like it's just been a huge pain in the ass. And I just couldn't believe how hard it was to set that up. A lot of there are a ton of apps that claim that they can do your YouTube chat, your Twitch chat, your Instagram chat all in one place. But the only one that consistently works is Twitch. All the rest are super hit or miss. What's up, Sage? How you doing, dude? How you been? Hopefully the stream's been going well. I've been popping in here and there and lurking a little bit. You're fucking wild, dude. Like the other day I saw you were streaming for like over 12 hours. Like I popped in, you'd been live for fucking 12 hours already. Bobo, did you guys have a fucking stroke? Did you just call somebody? What's happening, Bobo? Doing alright, trying to get my life together. Yeah, who's not? Who's not, Sage? You're not the only one. Fucking everyone's trying to figure their lives out. Especially right now. We're living through some fucking wild times. I feel like there's gonna be a big change to change this all from stone to grass, but I think I'll like it more. I guess if I don't, I can always revert it. It's just like not a big deal. Also, chat, it appears that we will not be getting to Clair Obscur tonight. I was gonna switch, but like after an hour into the stream, when I just got the gas fucking spawned in or whatever, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna switch to Clair Obscur and try to fit whatever I need to do in that game in an hour. So we'll probably do some Clair Obscur on Monday. But yeah, when Swisher told me after the Minecraft server tonight, I was like, I gotta play that. So I hopped on. Yeah, what is life? You know, what is it? You know, does it? Who cares? It's whatever you want it to be. It's whatever you make of it. Yeah, I am also fucking exhausted. Yeah, last night Swisher and I were up till 2 a.m. I do have some news. I guess I can share with the gamers here. For Informal Friday, we did Swisher and I did figure out the mouse cursor issue. So we won't have the mouse cursor in the middle of the screen on games where it shouldn't be, which is sick. But Swisher and I also fixed a lot of the frame rate issues and like bitrate issues we were having with the streams. So that should be, I wouldn't say it's fixed, but it'll definitely be better. And we also figured out how we can do console games for Informal Friday. So we'll be able to stream fucking like Switch games and stuff now soon too, which will be super, super fucking cool. What is this lovely oasis on the Minecraft server? This is our legacy server. You've probably seen it before, Sage, because you've been around for a fucking while. This is that server that was long time ago my sub server, and then it was a public server for a while, and then it became the Informal Lounge server, and it still is. So it's a public group Minecraft server now. All right, Hunley, thanks for stopping in, man. I will hopefully see you again here soon. I'm glad to hear some good stuff about YouTube, like shorts and vertical streaming, because like I said, I know nothing about it. So hearing good things is reassuring that I'm not wasting my time by streaming here. So yeah, thanks for popping in and informing me, because I'm kind of shooting in the dark right now. Oh, I would love to do Smash Bros. I love Smash Bros. I know Gabe would probably do Smash. Kane would probably do it too. We could maybe even work in like an extra stream here and there. Maybe we could bring back Saturday Night Smash, but maybe it's online instead of in person. I do like the in-person streams a lot, but they are just a lot to try to do to get everybody organized and get everybody over here. And you know, a lot of people have to drive like 30 to 45 minutes to get here, so it's a lot more achievable, I think, if we do the Informal Friday style streams where it's all online. But no, I would love to do some Smash Bros. For sure. Let's bring this back a little bit. This doesn't need to be all the way up here. Okay. The real question is, when are y'all playing Mario Kart? Yeah, we should do Mario Kart, because we already drink during Monster Mario Kart. So, like, you know, there's no reason not to be doing it. But we just be drinking. I don't know. I don't know I don't think everybody knows this yet, but I know Cam and Swisher know. I am going to be late to my own house for fucking Monster Mario Kart this week. Or, yeah, next week. Because my local fireworks here in town got pushed back to the 5th, because apparently they didn't hire somebody in time, and so they couldn't hire anybody until the 5th to come out and actually do fireworks. So, yeah, they got pushed back. So, I'll be taking the kids out to the fireworks, and then I'll be back around like probably 10 to 10:30, depending on how bad traffic is on the way back. And they'll already be here, streaming in live in my house. So, I'll be late to my own event. It's not really my own event, you know, it's an Informal Lounge event, but it is in my house. Yeah, I told Cam that today, and he was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Yeah, dude, I don't know. Gotta see the fireworks, man, you know?" Fireworks are literally so lovely. Yeah, it's been I've always seen the fireworks here in town since I was a kid. My grandma and I would always go, but my grandma couldn't. She was on oxygen, and she just couldn't breathe near the smoke. So we would always park like across town and like watch them from far away. But it was always our tradition. We went every single year, just me and her. So I try to keep that tradition going now that you know, she's gone and I have my kids and everything. I'm try to do it with them. So I don't want to miss it just because I have you know, Mario Kart to play. I'll be late to Mario Kart. It's fine. But no, I like to see the local fireworks at least. It's a good time. It's not a huge thing. We don't make a big day out of it or anything. But like, we drive over there like an hour before they start, and you know, at least see everything. My country 'tis of thee, baby. Yeah, the once a year when you hear it. That's funny as fuck. Wait, is that hollow? Wait. Oh, okay, I have torches. Okay, I was like, wait, is this like completely just hollow and dark? Like, am I just inviting mobs to spawn in here and I just never noticed? Okay, I don't think we're gonna finish the gas like pen tonight, but I do think I'm going to at least get all of this area converted over to dirt. I mean, yeah, I got like, it's mostly done. It's mostly. I think I'll go ahead and actually just fucking send it on this whole hillside, actually. I'm a little torn on it because it's been stone forever. I've never really done a whole lot with this, so I'm a little torn. But I do think it'll probably look better as grass. So let's just go ahead and let's send it. Oh well, there go those. Oops. Maybe I leave this little area down here as stone. That could be the move. Just so we have a little bit of stone, like a little remnant of what was, you know? I like leaving little, you know, like, little things behind. Well, let's get rid of that again. Yeah, then it'll kind of look like a little cave, too. Like, you know, there could just be stone right there. I don't know, we could raise this up just a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, the ghast, I'm still not used to seeing a ghast in the overworld like this. And for a very brief moment, I was like, oh shit, what the fuck? I was just about to blow my shit up. Like, it's real weird. I mean, with the harness on, it's pretty noticeable, but I feel like without the harness, like, they're a little, I wouldn't say too similar, because I don't think it really matters, honestly, but, like, they are, at a glance, like, too similar, for sure. Real ones remember the ghast clip. Dude, real ones remember that Bobo got fucking reamed on Reddit by a bunch of fucking neckbeards who were like, you're posting a clip for your own stream using a fake account. And it was literally Bobo posting the clip, and I didn't even tell him to. He just posted it on his own. And they were fucking mad about it, dude. Oh my god. They were like, read the roles. I'm like, holy shit, man. Not even mods. Not even mods of the fucking I think it was live stream fail. Yeah, they were convinced that Bobo was just me, and I just had another account. Yeah, that was years ago. That was a long time ago. Yeah, most Redditors do think that they're smarter than they are. That's true. Okay, I kind of like the idea of, like, this, like, still being stone, like, down here. I don't know, maybe I want to go a little bit farther down with it. I'm not entirely sure yet. Oh, fuck. I like consuming my Reddit through Instagram, through Twitter. I like consuming my Twitter through my through Reddit. I like it a lot more that way. Also, dude, the Twitter algorithm, like, not even, like, so let's take out all the fucking politics of Twitter for a second here, even though it's bad. But take out all the politics and, you know, fucking Elon Musk out of Twitter here. Aside from all that, dude, Twitter's algorithm is so fucking bad. You like a single tweet about something, about any topic, and now it thinks that everything you want to fucking see is just that topic. You like one fucking Claire Obscure tweet, and it's like the only thing you've ever wanted to see ever in your entire life is just Claire Obscure. That's what the next 500 posts you're going to see are about. It's just Claire Obscure from now on. Get used to it. Like, and fucking, dude, it's like that for everything, though. Like, it literally does not matter what you choose to watch. It's just everything will now be that one topic for the rest of eternity. Let's just bring this all the way out here. Let's just... Maybe do that one. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, that looks okay. I need to bring this up just a little bit, like expand this out a tad. Oh yeah, I think that'll be good. I mean, at least this clear obscuring out those alpha male interaction farmers. I mean, yeah, that's the thing though, is like, if you fucking don't, if you're just like not aware of the algorithm, it will just show you like stupid shit like that, dude. Just show you fucking grifters trying to fucking get your money. And like, dude, if you're just too naive to catch that, like, they'll just fucking run through you. Like, it's just, yeah. Which, unfortunately, most of the internet is not, like, that aware of the content they're consuming, right? Like, they just go on and they scroll and they like, and it's mindless scrolling. But, like, yeah, it's just, it's not good. Just not good. Dude, before fucking Elon Musk, like, got into fucking politics and started being fucking insane, I actually was, like, kind of an Elon Musk, like, enjoyer, just a little bit. I was like, oh, you know, I don't know. He's, like, probably a bad guy, right? Because he's a billionaire, so, like, he's probably bad. But, like, he seems, like, relatively okay when he was just, like, the SpaceX guy and Tesla guy. And then, like, the more and more unhinged he got, I was like, oh, okay. Like, cool. Now you're kind of the worst one. I don't know. You suck. Like, yeah, he's a big piece of shit. He's also fucking real stupid. Like, on a social level. Like, I'm sure he's smart in some ways, but, like, you have to be at least somewhat intelligent to make it to that point, right? But, like, yeah, I don't know. He's interesting. Because it's also, like, I don't think you can really be socially inept if you're a billionaire. Like, I feel like you have to at least, to some degree, have some kind of charisma about you. Like, to get to that point anyway. But I've not seen Elon Musk come across as charismatic fucking at all in like 5 years. Kind of racist? Oh, he's super racist. Yeah, fucking dude, Elon Musk, yeah, he's super fucking racist, super fucking transphobic. Like, yeah, he's a huge piece of shit. He's just super whatever will make him money. And unfortunately right now, fucking being racist and transphobic makes people money, which is real fucking cringe. Because once upon a time, you didn't have to be a piece of shit. I mean, you don't have to be a piece of shit. But once upon a time, if you were a piece of shit, you didn't make money. Like, you know, like those companies just got phased out. You know, companies were forced into not being shitty, you know, and recognizing people and like appreciating people and like, yeah, it was all fake and for the views, but it like still had a positive impact overall, you know. When companies are, you know, when companies know they'll get more money by being more accepting, that's a net positive, even if it's fake. Like, you know, like it just makes people more accepting as a whole. But then, yeah, then fucking whatever the fuck the past 2 or 3 years has been happens, and then suddenly it's fucking cool to be a fucking loser who fucking thinks Andrew Tate is cool, you know? Oh my fucking god, man. I need this fire to go away. How long can I be on fire for? Holy shit, man. Okay, how are we looking? Dude, seeing the gas over there is actually really fucking cool, though. Maybe he's intelligent in a business context, but I guarantee he isn't passing a freshman engineering class. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I also don't, like, I do think it's fucking stupid when people are like, do I like Andrew Tate? No, absolutely not. No, Andrew Tate is a huge fucking loser. But, oh shit, what was I saying? I forgot. No, when people, like, give Elon Musk credit for inventing something, I'm like, okay, but, like, he has a team of hundreds, if not thousands of engineers who are working on a lot of these projects. Like, he didn't invent it, you know? He didn't fucking invent probably fucking anything, if we're being real. Like, he just hires people to invent shit, you know? But, like, how would these people get credit, you know? I don't have a good solution for it. I'm not, you know, that's the thing, is I don't have a better solution for recommending how people could get credit for their stuff through their company. But, you know, it does suck. But it would be really cool if, like, an engineer had a major breakthrough, right? Like, say an engineer has a major breakthrough in fucking battery tech. You know who's going to take credit for that? Fucking Elon Musk. Like, not the engineer that actually put hundreds or thousands of hours into developing and researching and spending 50, 60, 70-hour weeks. Like, and then Elon Musk is going to show up and be like, I'm the hero. I invented new battery tech. And he's going to be on new, like, it's just fucking insane, you know? That's so wild. Like, that's why, like, dude, fucking, when it comes to, like, I would never be, like, I'm a software engineer, right? So I'm not really, like, inventing new things, let's say. Like, I could, like, in theory, I could make new, infrastructure in software in some way, or, whatever. But, like, chances are I'm not going to be the guy who does that. I'm going to be the guy who uses existing tools to make things that I am asked to make. But it would really suck to be, like, a real, fucking high-level engineer that, has a major breakthrough and then doesn't get any credit for it. Like, they probably get paid extra. Like, I'm sure they get bonuses and whatever, and, like, maybe, promotions and internal, internal acknowledgement, let's say. But like, somebody else is publicly going to take credit for your work, But yeah, how you doing, Hyperstar? You came in an interesting time. We're not being very political right now. We're not really being political at all, actually. I don't think these are political takes. I think these are pretty normal human takes. That's true. NASA does, yeah. Yeah, when NASA has a breakthrough, it is NASA's breakthrough. It's not, like, no individual takes credit on behalf of anybody else. Dude, have you guys seen the shit? I think, Bobo, you may have been the one who told me this. But have you guys seen the shit that NASA has assisted in inventing? Like, the things that wouldn't exist if not for NASA? Fucking power tools. Fucking a drill? Hello? A fucking cordless drill? Tesla, fucking, oh my god, what a fumble. Fucking NASA. If not for NASA, we wouldn't have fucking cordless drills. Like, what? What a random fucking thing to, like, you just would never think about that. You'd never think about that being NASA. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense, but, like, you just wouldn't, I would never think about it. I don't know. Oh, dude, I fucking badly need everything to fuck off here. Hello? Am I having a stroke, guys? Holy shit, man. Okay, where are they even spawning? Where could they even possibly be spawning now? I actually have no idea. I'm finding giving away my breakthrough to a conglomerate because ultimately all engineering work is a teamwork. Yeah, that's true too. Like, yeah, most people are not. I would say most inventions have not been created on their own by one individual. It'd be cool to see the stats on that. I would love to see impossible stats. I wish that there were stats we could see, like we could somehow research. Or like I just somehow acquire the answer to. Stats that would be like impossible to accurately ever track, Because it'd be really interesting to see how many things have actually been invented completely solely by a single person. The only one I can think of off the top of my head is Stardew Valley. Started off as just one person, and was just one person for a very long time. Like that one, yeah. But unfortunately, as much as I love Stardew Valley, it's not as impactful as the cordless drill. So, some might try to make that argument, but I would have to firmly disagree. Dude, I'm so tired of my inventory being full. I also don't even have anywhere else to put the stone now, actually. No, I do, actually. I know where I can put the stone. I lied. I just lied to everybody's faces live on stream. Let's go dump this before it despawns. Cobble. Okay, stone is going here. Apparently I don't have a spot for stone itself. That can go. I don't need bones or arrows. I don't need baked potatoes. I don't need ink sacks. I honestly don't even really need iron, but I would feel bad throwing it away. But no, yeah, back to the well, hold on, let me catch up with what Bobo was saying. More I think about Elon Musk is just Thomas Edison. I don't know enough about Thomas Edison to even understand that metaphor. I know close to nothing about Thomas Edison. About like him as a person whatsoever. But no, back to like what I was saying on Bobo, you can keep going though. I am interested to hear what you have to say about Thomas Edison. I want to hear what your thoughts are here. But no, back to the vertical streaming thing. It's really cool. I like it. I don't know. Maybe I'll try to pop into more like vertical streams, or like see if I can get my YouTube algorithm to start feeding me some vertical streams, because it is cool. It's a good way to like get like a good like quick exposure to a streamer, you know, without like committing to actually opening up their stream and like fully sitting down and watching it. Like if you're scrolling through on your phone and you can see somebody streaming and you're like, yeah, let's see what they're up to, and you know, you see something interesting, then you can like go check out the rest of their stuff later if you want to, you know. It's cool stuff. I've gotten a surprising amount of like people who have just scrolled by and stopped in and said something, said hello, like, you know, it's cool. Oh, wait, I just realized I have sub alerts turned on for YouTube, so like I should in theory get like YouTube subs should pop up, which I think is fucking. I'm gonna switch to US, but Twitch can suck my ass. But I've definitely gotten YouTube subs like over the past few streams that I've done, and it hasn't been alerting anything. I just realized that. I wonder why. I mean, Edison just stole a bunch of inventions. He had a huge team working on stuff, and then he'd take credit for it. Like, he was the one guy that did it. Nothing like my goats, Da Vinci and Franklin. They'd never. The goats, dude. Da Vinci? Okay, let's see here. Alert box. Is YouTube just turned off, maybe? Nope, it's enabled. So why hasn't it been working? It doesn't even... Oh, wait, this is my Twitch activity feed that I'm looking at. Okay, so why hasn't it been... Let me just give it a little test here. Yeah, it should pop up. I don't know why it doesn't. Something to look into later, I guess. Yeah, that's weird. Because, like, my YouTube is connected and everything. Yeah. I don't know. Okay. Let's get some more dirt. Now, the more I look at it, I'm very glad that I switched that all over to dirt. I might, like, expand it over. Like, at least fill in that area there. But, like, for now, I'm pretty happy with what we got going. I'm going to grab some more dirt out of here, and I'm actually going to grab some more... I do need to call it soon, because I need to get to bed. I was up super late last night with Switcher, like, setting up the Informal Lounge, Informal Friday stream stuff. We were up, like I said, we were up until 2 a.m. So we were up super fucking late working on it, and I had to wake up for work today at 6, and then I didn't. My alarm went off, and I was like, absolutely not. And I set my alarm for 7:20 or 7:30, and I woke up then. So that's a thing that happened. But yeah, no, I do need to get to sleep earlier, because tomorrow I have to get to work at 6, or leave for work at like 6:30, because I have to be home on time for Lexi to go to class. So I have no choice tomorrow but to wake up. Let's start to fill in this part here, and then we'll probably go ahead and actually end up doing this part later. It's a little annoying that my statue here is going to be blocking most of the view. But maybe what we'll do is we'll add in, or maybe I'll have like Cam like build his Minecraft skin or something, like behind it. So that way we have one facing both ways. That'd be kind of cool. Da Vinci was so ahead of his time, man. Okay, so hold on. This might be a brain dead question, and stick with me here. Okay. Is Da Vinci one of those guys who was like, who lived like 400 years ago, or was he one of those guys that lived like fucking like 100 years ago? Because dude, there's so many of those fucking people in history that it's like I swear they lived like they were alive like fucking 1,000 years ago. Like we're talking like medieval times, like they were living in fucking stone castles, type shit. And or I guess not stone. I guess most people probably were not living in stone castles, but they were living in fucking stone buildings. And then there's other people who were like born in like 1938, and it's like what the fuck, like. Oh, he was a 400-year ago. Renaissance? Okay. Closer to 600 years ago, in fact. Okay. Yeah, see, you can't be too sure. You can't be too sure. Sometimes they'll surprise you. That one didn't surprise me. That was what I expected. But sometimes it's like you find a guy who was born like fucking 1894, and then he died in like 1983, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, dude was alive 30 years ago. But hopefully you didn't want a stone yard anymore. I'm converting it to dirt for now. Or grass eventually. And like I said, I do want to get on the other server too, the Superflat server soon, and get dry gases on there. Or even just craft them. I forgot you can just craft them. You don't even have to search if you don't want to. So yeah, just get a couple dry gases in there, because that would be huge for building. Well, he predated Newton. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Like, imagining... like... yeah, Newton's one of those guys that sounds like it would have been fucking, like, 1,000 years ago. Like, just fucking... like, forever ago. Like, unfathomably long ago. In my head. I mean, 400 years ago is still pretty fucking old, That's still a long time ago, but... it's not 1,000 years ago. To be fair, history is by far my worst subject. Like in school, I consistently nearly failed history classes and like social studies classes. I don't know why. I think it's just because I'm good at remembering like rules and not specific things, which is why I'm good at like English and math. But like social studies classes were the bane of my existence. I did so horrible every time. The teachers always hated me. Like I was doing the best I could, but I just could not I just couldn't get it. Like I enjoy learning about history. Don't get me wrong. Like there's infinite knowledge to learn about history. Like about and from history. But dude, like in a school setting, I just couldn't do it. I don't know. Just did not compute in my brain. There was just 0% chance of me wrapping my mind around anything they're trying to teach us. There's so much shit that I get stumbled across online, and then I go down a rabbit hole, and I'm like, oh my god, that's so interesting. Like, I wish I learned about that in school, And I probably did. I was probably told it in school. Oh, I didn't learn it. I was probably told it, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. Also, a king, he invented calculus to prove... Wait, what? What, Bubba? What the hell did you say to me? When I was in school, we had students who hated learning about black history. It was worrisome. Oh my god, yeah. No, I fucking believe it. How old are you, Sage? Because I think you're a little bit younger than me, right? Dude, like, I hate sounding like a fucking boomer, and being like, oh, this younger generation. But, dude, I know a lot of, like, a lot of my friends had younger siblings who, grew up with a lot of the things that, were just coming out when we were kids. And, dude, like, a lot of them have fucking terrible takes. A lot of them are super, like, far-right, like, fucking, hardcore Trumpers. And it's like, dude, you guys don't know fuck about shit. Like, you guys don't know anything. Like, what do you... Like, why are... Like, this is not a crazy theory that I'm sure a ton of other people have, too. But my theory... Oh, you're 27. Okay, so you're a year older than me, actually. Yeah. Yeah, dude, our generation was definitely the starting, like, the turning point of it. But yeah, dude, the generation below us even is like fucking. I think that you remove generations from the problem because you don't want people, you don't want your kids to experience the problems that you experienced, and you don't want other people's kids to experience the problems that other people experienced. You want to try to make everybody's lives better. But the problem is, you get 2 or 3 or even 4 generations deep from that, removed from the problems that you had, and people start to forget that the problems were real. And they stop caring. They just don't feel like... They're like, oh, it doesn't affect me. Like, oh, it doesn't... I don't believe it. Like they just choose to simply not believe things. Like, and it's like, dude, no, these are real fucking problems that real people had, like real people like us. But the way history is taught in school, like for me, it just didn't feel like I said, I struggled hard with history. Like I was just never good at it. I still believed in it. I still listened to it. I like to think that I learned the lessons of history to where I'm not on that side of things. But yeah, dude, so many people just don't even. It doesn't even like it just doesn't connect. Like they just don't think that these are real problems that real people had. You know, to them it's like hearing about fucking. It's like reading a fiction book. Like there's, and I know a lot, dude. I was friends with a lot of people who ended up going down that path. A lot of people I was friends with in high school ended up going down that path, and I am very glad that I removed myself from them. And I always wondered too why we didn't get along that well. Like I always wondered why my friends that I had in high school and I didn't get along. And then I realized now at 26 years old, looking back, it was just like different core beliefs. Like we had completely different core beliefs. Like it wasn't even like it just wasn't even. It was far deeper than I could have ever imagined. Like the reason why we didn't get along with each other. And that being said, too, these are also the kind of guys who, if I were to say that to them, if we were to have this conversation now as adults, they'd be like, "Whatever, man, you're just being a fucking pussy. Like, you know, it's not that deep. Like, you're making this way more than it needs to be." And it's like, no, that's exactly my point. Actually, that's exactly my point. Is that we have fundamental different beliefs on how to treat other people, and just how we treat each other and how we treat ourselves, and like, it's just that's why I just never ended up like really getting along with those guys. And yeah, I'm glad that I got out of it because yeah, fuck them, fuck that mindset, fuck that mindset that you're better than everyone else. Like fucking, it's just like, dude, like my thing is I just don't give a shit. Like why I just like why would I care so much about somebody else to like put myself on a pedestal above them? Like I if it's not that deep, then why do you insist that you are better than other people? Like, it's just like it's so fucking backwards to me. I don't know. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Okay, I think we're at a good, decent stopping point for tonight. I was hesitant to see how this looked. Oh, I missed this part. Fuck. Okay, let's get to we're out of dirt. But no, I was hesitant to see how this was gonna look, but I actually really, really like it. I wish that I did this a long time ago. Because the reason I didn't build this area is because it was just so fucking ugly. Let's just fill in what we can here. Because I just want to see if from my house it looks like natural. You know, I don't want it to be like fucking... I don't want it to be a super hard cut where the dirt ends and the stone begins, you know? So, I'm worried that I kind of have done that, but we'll see. Maybe bring it down a little bit more over here. So it kind of like gradually rises. That's pretty that's pretty good looking. Let's do this. Maybe this one needs to be yeah, maybe that one needs to be stone again. Okay, let's go take a little look see. I'm gonna save this piece of food real quick, actually. Oh yeah, no, that looks good. Oh wait, there's one block right there that's fucked up. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Now let's take a look. Let's do that. And I'll probably end up actually adding in like moss. I don't know if you guys can tell. Some of these are just moss blocks. And I guess it adds like a nice little pop of color here and there. I don't know. It makes the world prettier. But yeah, I'll need to go up here and I'll need to like bone meal it up so I can get like some grass and flowers growing on it. Add in some mossy carpet. I think that'll help a lot, especially like under the feet here, where like this is gonna stay dirt. Like turn that all into moss blocks, and then it'll just pop a lot more. But I mean, a lot of the grass is already grown actually. But no, this looks way better than it did. So, oh dude, how are there more zombies somewhere? Dude, why are people fucking building these staircases up? Oh. This one is half of a staircase down, actually. What the fuck? Gonna make you a sandwich? Hell yeah, Bobo. I am probably gonna end the stream here, and then I'm probably gonna actually fuck with the Minecraft server backups and see if I can figure out how to get the fucking Patreon stuff back up here. I don't know why it got reverted or what the fuck happened there, but it's really annoying because it takes a very long time to set that up manually. So if like the configurations are just lost and we don't have a backup of it, I have to set it all up manually again. It'll be a huge pain in the ass. Not that it really matters. I mean, people who are playing on the server probably already know about the Patreon and everything, but yeah, you know, it'd be nice to have for new people who might just hop on the server, just see that it's a public server and want to join, you know? And so I'll have to set that all up. Okay, I need some more food. Okay. On the iron, can go back in here. Okay, I want to get one more look at this real quick, see how it turned out. Oh yeah, no, I like it a lot. I think especially once the grass all grows in, add in some moss under the spot, like just random spots where it's just like a lot of dirt showing, and I think it'll look really good. I think it's turned out pretty well. Expand these cherry blossom trees up there, maybe. Dude, the flying gas adds a lot of just I don't even know, like just vibes, you know. A lot of atmosphere, like just having this guy flying around. It's super cool. But when reading 0-calorie bread, oh my god, dude, I fucking love bread. It's a problem. I love bread. I love bread and milk and cheese and fucking everything bad for me. That's what I love, actually. Everything that's just terrible for me. But okay, is anybody streaming that we could raid? Let's take a look-see here. Jabriel's playing some fork knife. Jabriel's not here, so that's perfect. Let's raid him while he's not here. It's great. But, alright, chat. That is going to be it for me. You want a milkshake? I would say go get a milkshake, but it's 11 p.m. Maybe wait till tomorrow. Unfortunately, get you a milkshake tomorrow. And enjoy it. I would love that for you. But, yeah, chat, thanks for hanging out tonight. If you guys are on Twitch, we're going to raid Jabe6. If you guys are on every other platform, I will see you guys on Wednesday. Thanks, Dan, for the dad advice. I got you. Yeah, get you a milkshake. Enjoy it tomorrow. Plus, you don't want a milkshake this late. You know, you wake up with a stomachache. It won't be a good time. You know, just wait till tomorrow. Wait till like a good afternoon. You know, a little snack. Fucking 2,000 calorie milkshake snack. You know, your daily calorie intake in 12 minutes. But all right, chat. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Probably playing a little bit of Minecraft. Hopefully some Clarbs here because I want to make some more progress in that. And then I have no idea what we're doing Friday, but then we have Month Start Mario Kart on Saturday. So if you guys are new around here, make sure you guys check out InformalLounge.com so you can check out myself, my friends, and everything that we do. We got a lot of fun stuff coming. There's always fun stuff happening. We always got crazy things, projects we're working on. So I'm excited to share more with you guys soon on that. But yeah, thanks for hanging out tonight, gamers, and I will see you guys in a couple days. Farewell. Bye.